Okay, welcome everybody. Today we are going to be looking at the Fanatical Mystery Bundles that have been released since the 1st of January all the way up to the end of September 2019. And I'm going to showcase a full list of all the games I received from every single mystery bundle. Also, I'm going to showcase a few little mistakes, a few quite big mistakes that Fanatical have made over the last 9 months. So let's move on to the bundles that I have purchased this year. As you can see, each bundle is listed there with how many times I bought each bundle. Now, one of the reasons why I buy so many bundles is because I made the decision to give away all the games on my Twitch stream, either on a certain day or after my events. And buying the bundles gave me a nice plethora of games, so to speak, to give out to everybody, because obviously not everybody's interested in AAA titles, not everybody wants indie games, not everybody wants strategy games, etc. So just before we move on to the list, I just want to highlight these 4 bundles. Now these 4 bundles are the mistakes I was talking about at the beginning of the video, and we'll come to these at the end, and they are bad mistakes, very bad mistakes. So we'll get to that shortly after this. So here comes the list of games, and believe me, there is a lot of them. So the list is in alphabetical order. By all means pause the video if you wish to go all the way through each game and how many copies I've got of each one, but I'm just going to highlight a few of the key games here. Now the highlighted games are my preferences to the type of games I would play from all the ones I have received from all the bundles. As I said earlier, not everybody is interested in the same types of games, so these are just the ones I've picked out that I would keep for myself and play the games myself. I mean, there's a lot highlighted there that other people would be interested in playing, but they're not for me. So on to the next page. As you can see, there's a wide variety of games all over the place. So let me just highlight the ones on here that would be for my personal preferences of getting out of the mystery boxes. So as you can see, there's a wide variety of games on here that I would end up keeping and playing for myself. And obviously there's quite a few unhighlighted ones, and obviously, as I said at the beginning of the video, pretty much every single game that is shown here is available on my streams when I do the giveaway streams. So if there's something on there that you fancy or you might like to try and pick up, head over to my stream whenever you wish and see if you can grab yourself a game. So moving on to the next page, we have another load of games on here. And remember, if I'm moving too fast with these scenes, you can always pause the video so you can actually have a look through every single game, but I'm just going to highlight a few more on here for you. Now again, these are the types of games I would play, even including things like Revolution Ace, Roads of Rome, you know, small games like that, big games, you know, I like to dabble in everything. You know, the smaller games keep me entertained, where Christmas time or things like that, when I have to go to the in-laws and put up with them for 3 or 4 days. And obviously the bigger ones are when I'm back at my desktop. So moving on to the final page, there's not many on this last page, and there's none on there worthy for highlighting for myself. So here comes the grand summary. We have obviously 51 bundles bought at a price of, give or take, £355.40, with a grand total of 435 games across all 51 packages, and that puts an average price of each game, remember, an average price of each game at 82p. And the price of every game added together, well, fuck my ass, I have no idea. There's no way I'm adding all 435 games up individually. And in the middle of the page, you can obviously 1 copy of each highlighted game that I did. Obviously that was only a fraction of the games, came to a grand total of £812.11. And if you remove the games I already owned, which are listed there in the middle, obviously Bioshock, Borderlands and everything like that, it came to a grand total of £595.11. So even though I spent £355.40, I got roughly around £595.11 worth of games that I may end up keeping for myself. The majority of them are just giveaway anyway. Now, I was going to go on to the mistakes that Fanatical have made in the past. Excuse me. But I am actually going to leave that one for another video because it requires a lot of waffling and a few extra scenes. Because there's a lot of interesting stuff in there that you might actually not know. And that video will be coming out later on this week. Today I have a full list of all the games I've picked up from Fanatical's Mystery Bundles this year. And if you like the video, you'll be doing me a huge favour if you hit that big thumbs up button. And if you want to be up to date straight away with everything coming out of Fanatical, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button so you'll be the first notified when a new video comes out. Don't forget to leave your comments below of what you thought about all the games in the packages. Are you surprised at any of the games that I managed to get out of any of these mystery bundles? Are any of these bundles worth your money? Please let me know of any of these and I shall see you all in the next video. Take care.